Hello, 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 beautiful people. It's Dr. Amy coming to you again today for an inspirational lunch message of encouragement. Now, today is Friday and it is Finance Friday. So, I do have a great finance message for you. So, grab a piece of paper and a pen so you can jot some things down because I want you to really take in what I'm going to share today. So I'm going to try to be very intentional about my message today because it's so important. It's so important to all of us, but really important to minorities. And my finance lesson today is we can break generational financial curses with proper planning and proper insurance to leave an inheritance to our children and our children's children. Yes, I am saying it. I am saying it. I am saying it that we can break generational financial curses. Yes, we can. And I want to share some ways with you today that you can do that. First and most important, I'm going to tell you to break generational financial curses, we must start teaching and exposing our children to financial literacy, right? You need to, I need to, we need to start today, as soon as possible, exposing these kids to budgeting and saving, and when they work a job that Uncle Sam is going to take their portion for taxes. But what's most important is expose your children and teach them these things while they're early. Teach them in their formative years, because if we don't, they're going to be a part of what's going on now. So expose and teach your children about finances now. Teach them now how to budget. Teach them now how to save. Teach them now that they have to plan for the things that they want financially. A second thing is, I'm going to say again, I always say to budget so you can control your impulse spending. That's another way that we can start to break generational curses. But what's most important is, I've talked on Friday about creating your wealth plan. I talked about how as little as $150 a month can get you on a road and a path to financial wellness. So I'm going to tell you, how do we break generational financial curses? Set up your wealth plan today, starting with as little as $150, and put it into a permanent life insurance policy. So I'm going to slow down for a moment and really share with you the importance of this, right? Life insurance covers you when you die, but life insurance, the new life insurance, also covers you while you're living. But with proper planning, you can really save and have something to leave to your children's children. And why this is so important, we have our grannies and grandparents, they pass away. They may have saved all of their lives to get into a home, and then they pass away. The mortgage is still as high as it was when they bought it, and nobody in the family can afford to pay that mortgage and pay off that house to keep that house in the family. So with proper planning and having that insurance policy set up, you won't have to worry about anything like that, right? As a basic, you'll be able to take care of your grandparents and make sure that that home can stay in the family. But most importantly is, if you devote a small amount of money today to create a life insurance policy that's set up properly and set up the right way, you can leave an inheritance to your children. So my third thing is, one, I say expose and teach your kids about financial literacy now. Budget so you can control your impulse purchases. I said to set up a wealth plan with an insurance policy so you can make sure you have enough to leave for your children if something happens to you. And also move the next generation forward with estate planning, setting up your trust, setting up family foundation, set up your retirement planning. And all of this stuff can actually come together with setting up that right wealth plan through that insurance policy, right? So what you put in today will benefit you while you're living. And also, if something happens to you, you can set up a trust where you can dictate how your kids are going to spend your money, how they're going to be taken care of, even when you're gone. So it's about setting up a legacy for yourself. So we can break generational financial curses by doing what we should be doing right now. I am just so happy to say that and say it out loud. I don't say it out loud, or maybe enough of us don't say it out loud enough to say that I am a generational wealth builder. I am breaking generational curses, and I want to help more people to do the same. I'm a first generation wealth builder. Are you? Are you a first generation wealth builder? And if you are not, it's not too late to become one. It's not too late. You just have to get on track. And I would love to be able to help you to set up these plans to make sure that we're breaking the cycle. You know, I pray all of the time, and I stand upon Philippians 4:19, which states, "My God will meet my needs according to the riches of his glory in Jesus Christ," right? And I thank my Father that I do not have to put trust in my ability alone to meet my needs, to meet my desires, and meet my dreams, but I put my trust in his ability to effectively work through me. And that's what I'm trying to do today. That's why I'm here giving these many inspiring words to be able to work through me and share the knowledge and share the wisdom to help you, to help your family. So come on, you guys, let's all become first generation wealth builders. Will you join me on this journey? Will you join me on this journey? I challenge you, if you're ready to jump on board to become a first generation wealth builder, send me an email, dramy@amyhimes.com. DM me and let me know how I can help. Let's get on it. Let's do it. I'm Dr. Amy. I can help you to get on the journey to become a first generation wealth builder. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. And do it to get on the path to break generational financial curse. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm Dr. Amy. I'm fired up. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for what all of us can do as a collective. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining me and listening to me here on the live. I want to inspire you. I want to teach you, and I want to help you. It's the weekend, baby. So go out there, have a good time, but make sure and do the things that you're supposed to be doing. You know, everybody, I'm going to say, I hope you have your budget set up. I hope you have your goals written down. I hope you are spending in an intelligent way where you're just not doing impulse spending, because in the long run it will not help your family. Love you and can't wait to see you right back here again on Monday. You have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.